What's going on? My name is Ronnie Hamilton, aka Ronnie Dillon, and I'm here to tell you guys a little bit about myself, who I am as an artist, and why I do what I do. I first started getting into the whole hip-hop scene when I was about 12 years old. My parents were kind of big into it, you know, the whole radio stuff, the 50 Cent, the G Unit, and I kind of picked up on it, started listening to it a lot, and decided I'd give it a shot. So I wrote some corny stuff about some girls, you know, the money, the cars, all that kind of stuff. And as I evolved as an artist, I started to really question myself on why I was doing what I was doing and why I liked to write and why I liked to be involved in music when nobody in my family had any kind of musical past. And after I started to take a lot of time thinking about what I was doing, I realized that I have a purpose inside of me and a purpose for why I do what I do. And as I started to listen to more of the whole radio hip-hop scene and the whole MTV jams kind of stuff, I realized that my purpose was a lot different than other artists. So I do it more so because it's who I am, and I know every musician says that, but in my opinion, what you hear on the radio and what you hear on, you know, MTV and all that kind of stuff, those artists, you can't necessarily say that everything they're saying is honest or that they personally have gone through it or are going through it. And so thinking of that image and that philosophy in my head, I've taken that really critical when I write and when I just get behind the beats and all that kind of stuff, and be basically true to every single thing that I say, you know, from the people that I work with to the shows that I do, to the person I am when I get on the stage, to the person I am when I get off, to the person I am in the studio even by myself. I've just kept it real, kept it honest, because I truly think that that's what's important, being in an art form, you know, with music being an art form. And hip-hop itself, you know, hip-hop has a lot to bring to the whole music scene, and it gets real jaded and real kind of fogified, if that makes sense, you know, because it's hard to say you're a rapper sometimes, with a lot of people thinking of Snoop Dogg and Ice Cube and all that kind of stuff. No disrespect to them, but you know, I focus on like the real roots of it, the real passion of it, and it's a spoken word art, and that can bring a lot to the table, considering you know, you have 16 to something lines that are every single moment you have a chance to say what you want to say directly, not when somebody else is writing it for you or you're getting your hooks from somebody else. I mean, you have the opportunity to make what you want to be heard. And so that's why I've chosen hip-hop, and that's why it is the platform for me to say what I need to say. And I've been in love with it ever since, and I'll continue to make strides and hopefully make changes in the hip-hop industry that we see today. Thank you.